It is kind of like a pear and apple combined.
Like a cousin to a watermelon?
I like it. Yeah.
안녕하세요. 저는 미국에서 온 크리스티나입니다. 반갑습니다.
I'm Ikram and I'm from Sweden.
I'm Jordana from Italy.
I love fruits. I eat fruit all the time.
Yes, I do. My favorite one actually is papaya.
Mango. It's mango. It's just my favorite fruit. If you have a good mango, it's like the perfect amount of sweet and sour. So that's my favorite.
I think my first favorite has to be mango. I love mango, but I often eat bananas too.
I don't think so.
I think some, but not all. There's still a lot that I want to try and that I need to try.
I think there's like a Korean pear. No, it's not Korean pear. Is it an apple?
We've definitely never seen this in America.
Like almost kind of citrus smell, but not. I'm not sure. But I would say it's a melon.
This kind of reminds me of a melon. Even the smell, kind of melony.
It smells really sweet, subtly sweet, kind of like melon-ish, like an apple almost. I like the colors and the stripes in this.
Outside it looks just like an orange watermelon.
Oh wait, it looks like a baby pumpkin. It's sweet, but not too sweet. I think it's gonna be like taste, but on the sweeter side.
It almost looks like zucchini, like when you cut a zucchini, but it's white. It's definitely nothing like a fruit I've eaten in America before. I can't wait to try it. Okay. It doesn't look like it will be too sweet, so. ASMR. This is really nice. It's not too sweet, so I think this would be really good for like a snack.
Well, this tastes like melon. Yeah. Actually, better than melon because melon it's too strong. This is a little less strong, you know, on the softer side. Yeah, I like it.
I even think in Sweden I had this. No, it's something that tastes very similar in Sweden. They taste like some sort of watermelon, like a cousin to a watermelon.
The seeds are actually quite nice. It's very soft. I think a lot of the sweetness comes from the seeds. It's a nice melon taste. It reminds me when I used to, my mom used to cut up melon at home and we would eat some.
But I think I've had like these seeds. I think I've had a juice. It's good, I like it. I would eat this like every other day.
I don't really feel them when I eat. It's kind of like melon with watermelon mixed in the taste, and the seeds are like melon, I guess. But I never saw this in the supermarket.
Yeah, it tastes fresh, so I think that it would suit their taste.
I think Americans would really like this. I think it's similar to melons that we have, like honeydew melon. This is actually like a little less sweet, but I think it will be quite popular in America.
Yes, because it's not too strange, not too unnatural, I guess. It really reminds me of melon, so I guess that if I gave this to an Italian, they would say, oh, this is a strange looking melon.
I will give this a 4.
3.5.
3 out of 5.
Maybe not a 5 because I like fruit to be like a little more sweet, so I give it a 4.
Because I like fruit with more flavor, and this one, it has flavor, but it's more on the bland side, so 3 out of 5.
First off, it's huge. It looks like an apple and a pear combined. I haven't seen this really in America, so this is quite unique.
Because it looks more like an apple. I don't know, because in Sweden our pears are like, yeah, they're long, like an ice cream cone basically, and they're really green. But then you can also find another kind of pear that's almost the shape, but like more like a baby version of this, but like more.
This is a very strange looking potato. And yeah, it smells like potato too. But this looks like an apple and a pear. So I guess that it's not a potato, it's more like a round pear.
But it kind of has the color of a pear. In America, pears are quite soft, but this is quite hard. Maybe a very subtle smell. It doesn't smell very sweet. We'll see.
It smells like apple.
Very juicy. Yeah, juicy.
It tastes like the long version of Swedish pears to me a little bit, but I like it.
Also tastes like apple, but the texture, it's not as hard as an apple, so it's more like a pear on the texture side, but it tastes like an apple, so I'm very confused. Apple pear.
It is kind of like a pear and apple combined. It's not as sweet as a pear, like American pear, but it kind of has like a similar sweetness to like an apple. But it's very subtle. I like this a lot.
Italians would like it, yeah. Because it's not strange and it's similar to an apple. If I would give this to someone, they would say either apple or a very strange pear.
I think Americans will like this type of pear. I think it's quite different than what we're used to. We're used to a very like soft and like very sweet pear.
Out of 5, wait.
4.
I would say 4, but I want it to be a little more sweet, so maybe 3.5. 3.5 out of 5.
4. I like it, yeah. And I was actually kind of surprised because it wasn't as strange as I thought it would be.
It's more my style of fruit. I feel like it's more convenient, like to cut it, just like an apple. I feel like this could be a fruit that's like sweet and sour together, like an apple.
I think I prefer the melon more, just because it's a little more sweet, and I think it just tastes a little bit different than what I'm used to. So it's kind of new to me. So I think I prefer the melon more than the pear. The pear kind of reminds me like of an apple, so I think I prefer the melon more. Today I tried some fruits that are in Korea. They were a little bit different than some fruits I'm used to in America, but they're really delicious. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.